Okay, I'm here. Late, but I'm here. All right. Hi. I'm going to be down here in black and white because I cannot get, it just looks weird when I'm the wrong color. So I switched it so that my good cam is going to look at the Legos and my old crappy cam is going to look at me. So we're going to go ahead and continue this set. I was on bag 3. Okay. Keep that up there. That's not too noisy. Cha-ching. Bags are noisy. Thought I was on bag 3, but there's still more bag 3s here. All right, well, lots of bag 3s. I guess we're on bag 2. Little minifig dude. Oh no, the green pieces, you can see through them. Ooh. All right. Let's go ahead and open these. Put this right here. This here. Disney page 37. Yeah, I think I finished page 37. Oh, stuff all over the place. All right. Second here. Okay. Put this down in the middle. I missed a spot. Maybe I was not on page. The gray piece I missed. Here we are. Oh, it's not the right spot either, is it? So between the two. Grab a drink here real quick. Well, I'm not sure. Each page has you hunt for what you need anyways. I think that's what the point of the bags is for too. And 2 more of these. Got 3 of these. Got wallpaper. These are some interesting pieces. Creates this little wall texture. You can see that. Where's it at? Right? Yeah, those pieces there. Of course, it looks upside down. I hold it that way. There you go. Makes me wish I had some kind of chill music that could be playing with me here. Playing alongside. Oop. When are we going to ride the Doom buggies again? Well, after summer. Today was the last day of our passes. Oh, look here. I get to do stickers. These get to be little pictures. I have 5. I'm only going to do 3 right now. Number 3, 5, and 1. Okay, well, the numbers come off, so then I have to remember where they actually go. So the first one is number 5, which, I don't know, is this little dude? Who's that? Yeah, it is sad. That's okay. Get through summer and do something else. So this is number 1, or number 5 goes right there. Which was there? 5, 3, and 1. Ooh. Here we go. See if you can see that. Like picture frames. Is that upside down? That's right. That's wrong. There you go. And there you go. Do this guy. Hum, hum, hum. That room's so quiet. And this guy's a little torch. This is fun. Get to put on this little torch piece. That goes. This is interesting. It's some kind of, I guess it's supposed to be like a little table in here. Although it's not very clear, but I think they want you to push it in between. I think. No, doesn't look right. Almost need a top view for this. Yeah, it's a good movie. I like them both. I like them both for very different reasons. Five of these little tiny, they've got these custom, it's hard to show, but they're these custom little, it's 5 of them. I've only got 4? It says 5, right? No, 3. I have an extra. All right, place them in here. Ta-da. Mushrooms, no, they're little, hard to tell, but they're little tiny minifigs. I think the light's washing. No, wait, I can't tell if you can see it on there. The light's kind of bright. Yep, little ghost people. All right, some green blocks, which you can kind of see through. Whoop. In there, get in there. Ooh, oops. Come on. What in the world? There we are. Okay, now you can kind of, oops, see what we did here. It's like the front. Now they're see-through because they're green. That's trippy. And of course, my camera I've got in black and white, so you can't really see what's going on there. Ooh, finally some. So these aren't windows. These are supposed to be like all the little columns around the front, which hopefully makes sense here in a second. Wow, that is super trippy with my, you know what? Let me change my background image. I've got bricks on there. That makes it hard to tell what's going on. Okay, there we go. A little bit better. It's not perfect, but at least now it's not a texture. Oops. It's kind of cool. Where's the Oh, I'm like holding it funny. There we go. Sides. Now it's really going to come together, right, with this roof? Yeah, there we go. First floor. And now we're officially on bag 3. Pirates or Haunted Mansion, which ride are you choosing? Well, I mean, I'm going to go on both of them anyways, so as you know, we end up picking whichever one's got the shorter line first. Usually Haunted Mansion earlier in the day, because it usually gets pretty busy later on. Okay, bag 3. I'm going to mute myself. Can I mute myself? Just pardon the noise. Look at all these pieces left. Look at all that. All these pieces from bag 2. Bags 1 and 2. All right, well, I'll set those up here. Extra pieces in that. My little dude. Wow. Extra small. Ooh. Look at that. Little pile of goodies. Okay, so this isn't interesting. I'm not sure what they use these for. If you can see this, they've got it's smooth with 2 studs. Interesting. Green. Oh. All right, there we are. And 2. Oh, wow. Even more for bag 3. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of little pieces in here. Oh, look at that. That is a big pile. Wow, all this from just bag 3. Mm-hmm. Smooth one here. Two circles. Guess they call these just studs if they're just the single ones. They're like the coin pieces in the Lego games. Oh. Ooh, 9 of these guys here. Yeah, it almost seems like cheating. Almost 700 pieces, but they're all like little dots. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy, I get to build more of these little dudes. These little. All right, so here we go. It's cool. That's the front side, and then I guess this is supposed to represent after you've walked through the doors or part of the ride. Okay, 4 of these. 6 of these real quick. And then this is using clear. So it's dark ones. These are dark green. Oops. These little details get covered up. Like there's these little side accent pieces that are like these guys right here. I guess they're not covered up here on the sides. It's just that here they're kind of buried in there. All right. Look at these little guys. A bunch of them. Ugh. 4 of these smooth ones. Do not pay attention to what side I put these on. They should all be like this with the stud up, which means this one's on backwards. Cool. These on. A building challenge, just what, random stuff? Like say, okay, build anything. Or maybe we pick one specific thing. Wow, this next step is just to put 20 of these little guys on top of each one of these holes here. Boop, 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 boop. Cover these guys up. All right. Another fun step done, huh? Get those little studs on there. There we go. That went faster than I thought it would. Yay, some actually semi-large pieces here. Maybe those are for. Oh my, more of these little tiny wall pieces, making more of these guys. All right, so we get almost need a close-up camera just for all these little pieces here. Get these sandwiched in here. Okay, take another here. Two clear ones on here. That looks like this kind of weird thing. Takes like 3 pages just to make this one piece. And this one's not clear? Interesting. So it's like a corner wall piece. And we have to put that on right around. Is that right? Now I gotta go back. Did I supposed to put, whoops. I put an extra brick right there. A little square one right there should not be there. See how we get down into that. Come on. Guess this is where that tool would be handy. Oh, No. Oh, I broke the little torch. Come on, where's that little... Put this back on here. Okay. There we go. This guy does not go there. Put these back on. There we go. Fixed. So I got the torch put back in place. And then these top walls now coming along. Whew. Wow, look how many pieces I still have all over the place from bag 3. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna go a little bit further. I would like to at least complete this top wall. This guy right here, I'd like to get this all the way around. So let's get that first. So on to build that next wall. And actually, of course, when I build that, I'm probably gonna want to put these little railings up too really quick. Okay, do this. This is a light green with the single facing it this way and then this way. Ooh. Okay. Let's do make some intricate little pieces here. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, this one's a little bit different. I'm going to make a large stack with 2 little clear ones. There you go. This is going to go. Yes. And build another one. I wonder what this piece is for. Hard to see what that is. It's like just got a little round stump. It's not a normal stud. Do these torch things fit in it? Oh, it does. Cool. Maybe it's supposed to be a little candle holder. We'll find out. Put that there. All right. Got that top wall all the way around. That's cool. Make sure I'm grabbing the right ones for this. Ooh, little tiny guys go right. Oops. There we go. Snap them right up in here. Ooh, I get to do a little front balcony. How long this will take? So close. As the hours go by. All right, I get this little balcony set. And kind of a cool little touch. Right there, the little overhang there. Okay, and then finally the last part that I'm going to do for today. this railing on here. Nice and quick. Sweet. That's cool. Those details, and then just for fun, we can look back here. Oh no, my little torch fell off again. It does not stay in that position very well. All right. Well, this way so everyone can see it. All right. Well, there's actually a lot more pages before we get into bag 4. So I'm going to go ahead and wait. It's a bunch of little pieces. I mean, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's 5 pages, but it's clearly a bunch of these pieces. So I'm going to stop here. Now I'll continue this. I really thought I could do this in 2 sessions, but I guess it's going to be 3, maybe 4. I mean, we have a whole nother 3 more bags for bag 4. All right. Okay, everybody, that's it for now for the Disney's Haunted Mansion 680 piece. Ooh, that looked pretty cool. Very nice. All right. This is the step that's coming up next. This separate mural. All right. Thanks, everyone. I will see you again next time.